Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Aries here with a video finally. It's been a while. I'm at home, as you all know. I'm having some sleeping problems, so I'm trying to work with my family to get back down to Oregon. I do have some other news. I have a gender confirming surgery date of February 1st. It might be done a little earlier. It just depends on a few things. So, I also wanted to share with you, I saw my doctor the other day, and she told me if I didn't like the services with her, I can leave. Before that, she gave me a prescription for handicapped parking. Oh well, got handicapped parking, front row being disabled. Moppy's right over there, snoozing away, the little snoozer that he is. I decided tonight I would just throw this on because, well, it's comfortable and I'm trying to get through a headache, which I believe is caused by alcohol withdrawal. Oh well, I had a several days of binge drinking with whiskey, and I decided to clear up and detox my body. Um, anyways, on top of all that, I'm just here. Tell you one thing: the check came to me. I set it off to Terra. I didn't think about setting my own bank account up. I finally set a bank account up. Paid the minimum, got my bank account. It's a bankless check card type bank at US Bank. There's no money in it. Basically, it's a starter account. I was gonna use my account to store money for traveling, and then just for that, and have the debit card, be put in a safe place in Oregon. Works for me. Problem is, my cousin puts the money in the bank, in her bank. She says, "Oh, when it's done, I'll put it in your account." No problem. I have no gripes about it. Today, I said, "So, you're going to Texas?" "Yes." "Did you get your banking done?" In one sentence, she was basically calling herself a mother effer for not getting it delivered. I mean, she was just really, really angry. It was like, "Mother effer, I forgot something." Well, looks like the good Lord thinks I don't need the money that bad. Oh well. Met a new friend on Facebook. I'm worried about Joey, though. He's a good friend of mine, but he hasn't surfaced in a while again. Apparently, there was another death in the family, so he slipped away and hasn't talked. I'm worried about him. Um, as you know. Um, anyways, I don't have much to say because, like I said, I'm trying to nurse a hangover. I think it's a hangover. It might just be a headache. But anyways, I got my bed ready to go. Oh, and if you haven't seen it, this is my poopy emoji con blankie. Tara got one for Christmas. I had to have one, so I got one. I use it because it's fleece lined sleep on the bed at night. It actually keeps me nice and toasty. As y'all know, I sleep on the bed, and so it all works out. So, so yeah, I'm not feeling too well, but I'm hoping I can get over it. So, um, I've got plans for that money, but right now that money plans is on hold, which I was gonna pay a couple bills. I decided, a couple bills paid. Nope, ain't gonna happen. It won't happen till this whole thing is taken care of. So, oh well. Anyways, as I said, come here, baby. I want to share Moppy with you guys for a second. Some of you, this is Moppy. This is my service dog, Moppy. Isn't he so cute? So, anyways, still stinks like fish. It's like he stuck his head up a woman's crotch. Oh well, baby, here's baby. So, Nothing to report really, just, trying to survive. Once I detox myself, I should be in a better spirits. Of course, I gotta wait a while, so, it's how it is. So my cousin, I'm gonna message her before bed and let her know to enjoy um, Texas, and we'll figure this banking problem out sooner or later. This is my baby Moppy. He's part Lhasa Apso, part Shih Tzu, so you all know that already, I reckon. So, I will tell you more when things go ahead. I got an appointment with doctors for consultation for more facial surgery. I have a consult for bigger breasts, and I have a consult for pre-operating prep for lower surgery as well as hair removal. They're making me go through laser hair removal on my crotch, which I've got medicine to cover and deal with the pain. Unfortunately, I got to get to the pharmacy just to pick up my meds before things happen. So, anyways, I don't know what to think or do, but I got doctor's appointment from March to currently to end of June. And then we'll know more about more hair removal or not. It could be 3 more sessions, or it could be 5 more sessions, or whatever, but we'll figure it out. So, if I do get more facial surgery, the thing is the doctor is gonna work with me to get it lined up with the gender confirming doctor, so it's one OR. So we'll know more about that soon. And so I think that's everything for right now. That's your little update. I was gonna pay the internet bill, but didn't get that paid because the weather here has been keeping me in. Snow, and I'm using the supplies I have here, but I'm also having a few meals brought in order wise, pizza, Domino's, and pizza. Talking about discrimination for a minute, I was discriminated against recently. I got on the phone, and this guy kept calling me sir. Even though my voice sounds male, I'm like, no, this is miss. He wouldn't listen. So finally, I get angry, and I throw my wallet, the little plastic one I have, across the room, and it breaks. My neighbor's with me. She's like, oh, what an arsehole, say you. Knock on the door. It was Pizza Hut, by the way. Knock on the door. And guess what? The lady looks at me, and she says, ma'am, I'm here to deliver your boneless wings. Turns out, the guy basically didn't listen to me when I said medium wings. He decided to go with burning hot. And I'm like, I ordered medium. Told the lady the story, what he did. She says, don't worry, I'll talk to him. Do you want these wings anyways? Because we're going to throw them away. I said, sure. So I leave. And, with the neighbor for a minute. We go and get the wings to her. Neighbor lady comes back, she says, here's your medium wings, ma'am. I'm so sorry. We've reversed the charges, too, on your card. We are so, so sorry about these actions. And I'm like, well, you just take my card, And she's like, we can't. We reversed it. So the lady basically was, very, very nice to me. So I was like, okay, this is cool. So afterwards, that was it. So I was like, this is cool. So now I'm resting, and like I said, I'm detoxing my body, but yeah, I mean, that was just interesting, and then I had to do this test. I think it was today. I think it was yeah. I think it was today or yesterday when I started the bank account. The lady was like, "Oh yes, can you do this?" I think it was yesterday. Anyways, the lady was asking me for information, which the general surgeon I saw, she had checked me on my breasts. She says they look really good. She's jealous. Good looking too. I told her, oh yeah, I was in the beer capital of the U.S. She says, now that's what my language is, beer. So it was great talking to her, and apparently I left my Medicare card in her office because they were generously nice to mail it back to me. That's the same clinic where I get my club sandwiches at because it's the only place around that gets a good club sandwich, unless I want to walk the hill 3 miles one way just to get, I think it's the Denny's that has a good club sandwich. Oh, talking about traveling, it was 15 degrees with a wind chill of 6. And me and Moppy went all the way about 3.2 miles up and back to get those handicap placards. Went by the post office and then went home. I said absolutely nothing, and then I ordered in. Then the next day I had to do errands again. So it's been interesting, you know, but I'm hoping to get everything back on course. So with that said, everyone, please look for more videos coming up, and I'll brief you later what's going on with the banking issue. Otherwise, all is well here in where I'm at. Thank you. Oh, and before I go, the police here were nice to me. They actually got me home one night when I ended up sleepwalking halfway out of town, going towards the next town over. It was like I was way outside in the desert area. Coyotes could have eaten me if it was, you know. And they got me in, and that's why I'm going back probably early, is for sleep studies. So I'm kind of worried about that myself, but what the heck, right? Oh, my glasses are broken, so I got to jury rig those so I can get to the place to get new glasses. And my stomach's giving me trouble because I didn't take my medicine because I'm out and I got to get to the pharmacy. So it's just one big mess right now with the weather. So anyways, with that said, everyone, otherwise on course, if I stay on course, I will be in Oregon in about 3 weeks from, I think it's 3 weeks from tomorrow, or yeah, 3 weeks from Sunday. There you have it. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions. Thank you. And may God bless you in everything you do.